Well, good morning, gang. It's Thursday morning here on First News on 570, and we've got a big show lined up for you this morning. One of the big things we're going to be talking about this morning is the dumpster fire that is now known as the state of Virginia. What a turn of events. Holy crap. So you've got the governor who apparently dressed in blackface. He's under fire, likely needs to step down. No, needs to step down, let's put it that way. Then you've got the lieutenant governor who is now involved in a sexual harassment claim, which is not good. Who knows whether he's going to have to step down. And now you've got the Secretary of State who now admits that he was wearing blackface as well. So essentially the top three most powerful Democrats in the state of Virginia are all racists. Well, sorry, I take that back. 2 out of the 3 are racist. The other one's a sexual offender, apparently. Now, granted, let's take the governor and the Secretary of State of Virginia out of it. Okay, so now you've got just the lieutenant governor left. This is very much a Brett Kavanaugh situation. That's exactly what we are going to be dealing with here. And what I find so interesting is that nobody is calling out that this woman must be believed. No one is saying that. And that is the part that is so damn disturbing about all of this, is that one group gets treated one way and another group gets treated another way. If you can't see the hypocrisy of all this, well, you're not paying attention. I would imagine there's a lot of politicians thinking back to their college days, wondering what's in their college yearbook. This is not going to end here. It's going to be very ugly before this all gets said and done with. So what does all this mean for the state of Virginia? Well, it means that they could end up underneath Republican control, because if the governor gets boosted and the lieutenant governor gets boosted and then the Secretary of State of the state of Virginia gets boosted, well, there's only one person left, and that's a Republican. So there you go. That could be very, very interesting. There's a lot of folks in the state of Virginia paying a lot of attention to this to see exactly what is going to happen. We'll talk about all that coming up this morning. Also, President Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-un will be holding a summit later this month in Vietnam. Bill Zimfer is going to have the very latest and bring us up to date on the relationship between the U.S. and North Korea. William Mapp has our top tech stories of the week. Now the disabled can communicate in shorthand with approved emojis. So that's just one of the stories we're going to be talking about. And privacy might be an illusion, but security is no joke. And we've got a couple of other stories in our top tech stories of the week as well. Let's see, Ray Stajic with us with an in-depth look at the weather. Michael Bauer, the stalemate on border wall funding in Congress. A private group is looking for a way to fund the building of the wall. So who's involved in this group? Why are they reaching out? And what are Republicans saying about the negotiations? John Decker is with us, the president, going to be delivering a speech on ISIS, or delivered a speech on ISIS. John Decker will have the details on that for us. And our old buddy, Mr. Robert Caltabiano, former Secret Service agent in charge, he's going to be with us talking about this new technology they're going to be using in Brazil for Carnival in Rio to test facial recognition cameras. So that's kind of interesting. And then, of course, Dr. Aaron Allgood for Ask a Vet Thursday is going to be with us this morning. So if you've got questions about your pet's health, just drop me an email, mark, M-A-R-K, @WWNC.com. We'll also open up the phone lines about 8:30 or so, and then you can call in. You can talk to the doctor yourself. We do it every Thursday with the Pet Vet on Patton Avenue and Dr. Aaron Allgood. So lots coming up this morning on the morning show. Put your seatbelt on, get your coffee ready. We're going to do this thing. Hopefully we won't have any technical issues like we did yesterday. But John's back in the saddle again today. We want to say one more time thank you to Seth, Pressbox Seth, for sitting in for John yesterday while he was out. So enjoy the rest of your day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And we'll see you about 6 o'clock when First News on 570 goes on the air.